Welcome to Narcissism Freedom, a place of healing, strength, and rebirth. Today, we speak to the chosen ones, the survivors, the warriors who have walked through the fires of narcissistic abuse and emerged not broken but reborn. This message is for you. You are chosen because you carry a light that could not be dimmed. Even when the world around you tried to tear you down, even when lies, manipulation, and betrayal surrounded you, something deep inside of you refused to surrender. You survived because your spirit is unbreakable. You may have been told you were too much, that your heart was too big, your empathy too deep. But what they didn't understand is that your strength lies in your ability to feel. Your heart was never a weakness. It was the source of your greatest power. The narcissist saw your light, and instead of celebrating it, they tried to consume it. They fed on your kindness. They twisted your empathy into a weapon against you. They mirrored your goodness, only to shatter it later. But what they could never understand was that your worth was never in their hands to control. You are more than what they tried to reduce you to. You are not the broken version they wanted you to believe. You are whole. You are powerful. You are evolving. Your wounds are not weaknesses. They are marks of your survival. Proof that, even in darkness, you chose to seek the light. Healing from narcissistic abuse is not linear. Some days you feel invincible. You may find yourself standing tall, feeling like you can conquer the world. Other days, the memories return like distant echoes. Old patterns resurface, and the doubts creep in. But hear me now. Every step you take forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Every boundary you set is an act of self-love. Every time you say no to manipulation is a reclaiming of your power. You're stepping into a new life now. A life where you no longer abandon yourself to please others. A life where your intuition is honored, not doubted. A life where you choose relationships that nurture, uplift, and respect your soul. The road you have traveled was not easy. It was filled with heartache, confusion, isolation, and pain. It was filled with moments where you felt lost, questioning your worth, and wondering if you would ever escape. But it shaped you into something extraordinary. It awakened gifts within you: discernment, strength, compassion, resilience. You see through illusions now. You recognize energy more than words. You are no longer easy prey for manipulators. You have outgrown the cages they try to trap you in. You have found freedom, not because the past disappeared, but because you refuse to let it define you. You are no longer surviving. You are thriving. You are no longer seeking validation. You know your worth. You are no longer waiting for an apology. You have given yourself the closure they could never offer. Chosen one, your destiny was never to stay broken. It was to rise, to transform, to lead others out of the darkness by the very light they tried to extinguish. You are a beacon now. Your story matters. Your voice matters. Your healing is a ripple effect, reaching others who still suffer in silence. As you continue your journey, remember, you owe nothing to the ones who hurt you. You owe everything to the version of yourself who kept fighting, even when it would have been easier to give up. Honor that strength. Celebrate your rebirth. You are a masterpiece, not despite the brokenness, but because of the way you put yourself back together with wisdom, courage, and grace. You have become a symbol of hope for those still lost in the shadows of narcissistic abuse. Your strength, your resilience, your ability to rise again, it speaks volumes to the world around you. What once tried to break you now serves as the foundation for your greatest triumphs. You are no longer afraid to trust yourself. You are no longer afraid to embrace your truth, no matter how unconventional it may seem. You no longer seek the approval of those who cannot see your worth because, in the deepest parts of your being, you now know your own value. And as you continue to step into your power, let go of any remaining guilt or shame. The narcissist tried to convince you that you were wrong for loving so deeply. They tried to convince you that you were too much to handle. But the truth is, you are a force of nature. Your love is a gift, and your heart is a treasure. Today, you stand taller than ever before. Today, you breathe freely. Today, you live for yourself, not to be loved by those incapable of love, but to bask in the unconditional love you now give yourself. The light that they tried to dim is now burning brighter than ever. The scars they left behind? They're not marks of weakness. They are badges of honor. Each one tells the story of your journey, your fight, your survival. If this message resonates with you, if you are on this beautiful journey of healing and reclaiming your life, know that you are not alone. We at Narcissism Freedom are walking this path with you. You are seen. You are valued. You are forever free. Subscribe to Narcissism Freedom for more healing and empowerment. Your story isn't over. It's just beginning. Your healing journey is not over. It's only just begun. If this message touched your soul, remember, your light is unstoppable. Comment below with "I am unbreakable" to affirm your power. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Narcissism Freedom. More healing, empowerment, and strength is on the way. We are rising together.